The sale of Santee Cooper is top of mind for many at the State House in Columbia. News 2's Berkeley County reporter Raymond Owens has been following this story closely through the process. He joins us now from Santee Cooper in Moncks Corner.
Today I had a chance to speak with State Senator Larry Grooms. He's probably the most vocal person in the State House that says the move to try and sell Santee Cooper needs to slow down. Senator Grooms tells me there are several reasons to believe customers will actually pay more if Santee Cooper is sold. Right now, Santee Cooper is planning rate increases to pay the nuclear debt. A 5% rate increase begins in a couple of years, followed by a 1% increase during 2 additional years after that, for a total of 7%. Grooms tells me the consultant hired by the General Assembly to provide their professional opinion has said if Santee Cooper is purchased, ratepayers could end up paying 15% more on top of those 5% and 1% rate hikes. He also said ratepayers should expect to pay more since Santee Cooper rates are already lower than most other providers in the state. He believes if the utility is sold, the new buyer will refinance the debt, and that also would increase costs, which would have to be paid by ratepayers. But I asked Grooms about the feeling many people have that Santee Cooper could be better run by a private company.
It doesn't need to be a government-owned facility. It needs to be sold. It needs to be in private hands. How do you respond to that?
Well, SCANA was our state's largest corporation. It was an investor-owned utility. Stock was publicly traded. It was a private company. They're the ones that are most responsible for the debacle of the nuclear plant. Santee Cooper was a silent partner.
And the next step in this process, next Wednesday, Santee Cooper officials are supposed to meet with that Senate committee studying the Santee Cooper issue. They're going to discuss a number of different Santee Cooper-owned properties, places like Somerset and Wampee. That's going to be on the agenda next Wednesday. In Moncks Corner, I'm Raymond Owens. Count on 2.